It is a pleasure to have you guys run for the ride. It is Fun Fact right here on the PEERLESS TV. My name is Dolakbo, and you know how we do on the show, bring to you your favorite celebrity, have a one-on-one conversation with them. And today on the show, I've got someone amazing, someone you guys love to see on the screens. I do not want to let the cat out of the bag yet, but let's go on a quick break, and once I get back, the show continues. I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. So like I said earlier, I've got someone amazing, someone you guys love to see every now and then. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Fun Fact with Wunmi Toriola. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm fine. Nice to have you on the show, though.
Thank you.
And I hope you are ready for because I'm going to do like a lot of messing around with you. So I just hope you are ready. Don't worry, it's a rhetorical question. You are ready for it.
Oh,
I don't need the answer.
Okay, let's see.
All right, so let's talk about, acting for you. How did it all start, though?
Acting, I started through an audition and I was picked and that was it.
All right, so there's something about audition for me that I feel like one of the reasons I never go for audition because I feel like it's my mentality and a lot of people's mentality that they know who they want to pick. Is it always like that, or when you were going for yours for the first time, did you have that mindset that let me just go? I'm not sure they will pick me, but let me just go for the sake of going?
Actually, I didn't have the mind I was going to be picked. I just wanted to go and see how it looked like. And, I was picked. But subsequently, I've been hearing, different things about audition. Like, they already have the kind of people in mind to want to pick. But I don't know. But for me, I didn't know anybody and I was lucky to be picked. All
right, so why growing up before you started, who inspired you? Like, who did you really watch and you are like, I want to be this person? Or did you just feel like, oh, me, I don't want to be an office person. I just want to be in the entertainment scene.
I didn't even see myself being an actor. I just knew I liked it. Yeah. So I wanted to be a newscaster. And I used to watch Madame Kuforiji then, and I liked her, and I wanted to be in the TV. I wanted to, and somehow the love started, and people even motivated me, like, Wunmi, you just make us laugh. Why not go into acting? And literally, people around me pushed me to acting.
Yeah. All right, so what did you study in school?
I studied linguistics from University of Ilorin.
Okay.
And I have my master's in public administration.
The reason why I asked this, for me, I feel like we studied like,
Arts,
no, I studied mass comm, so I feel like we are like, it's funny to me when I see people study psychology or physics, acting. Do you understand? And I'm like, we even do the things if we not even to. But that's cool though. All right, so what has really been your source of inspiration over time though? When you want to like produce your own movie?
People who have done well in this job and who are still doing well, they've been an inspiration to me. Okay. When I look at them, I'm like, oh, you can get a good life out of this. You can still get this. You can get everything you wish. Just be consistent, be hardworking and keep improving on yourself. You won't find my production the same. The one I'm doing this year is going to be greater than the one I did. So it's just about...
that's how it should be, though. All right, so how do you manage pressure? Keep in mind, you can't just walk on the street randomly now, and expect people not to, mob you or something. How do you manage to stay grounded? You are a celebrity, so... Like me now, I can just walk on the streets like nothing, but you can't. So how do you stay grounded, like the old pressure that comes with being a celebrity? How do you still manage to still be
myself? Okay, so really, when I'm off screen, I try to come down to any level I find myself. Sometimes when you see me on the street and I'm like, I don't even have maybe no securities around me. I'm just myself. I just be like, common sense. And I just be like, brother, me. I just come to the level. At every point, I'm at equilibrium with whoever I meet. So when I see the street people, I'm like, I go back to the street thing. And when I see the portion, I'm like, hey, so that's just at every point, I just want to blend with whatever situation. And it's been working for me, trust me. But not every time. Sometimes you just be like, I just be like, what's the problem? And you just, it depends on what I see. And I just flow with the flow.
All right, so over the years since you've been in the game, what is that thing you've seen and you are not really comfortable with, like when it has to do with movies generally?
Okay, so for now, it's I'm seeing a lot of differences. The way the Yoruba kind of sector, is put like, oh, this one's nothing good comes out of them. But for now, a lot of good things have been coming. So I'm like, oh, my prayers are getting answered. Those were used to be challenges.
Yeah.
Like, how can even people see us from that local kind of thing and see us? A lot of beautiful movies are coming out from the Yoruba movie industry. A lot of filmmakers are really doing their best. So I'm like, okay, the prayers are being answered now. So before it used to be, how do you get into the bigger path?
Yeah.
How do you get to the bigger screen? How do people, see us as though we are not just meant for the local market? How can we project ourselves into the bigger? And, it's happening. We are already there. So God is taking us down. Hard work is taking a lot of
All right, so when you see this, I feel like there's a segregation when it has to do with the cinema movie and the
local. You don't
I don't want to call it local.
I know, but still.
The cinema movies, which a lot of people will say is international, and the
indigenous. Let's use that word.
Yeah, the indigenous word. How does it feel when you're on set shooting and there's like a conversation around I want to share I'm fellow cinema movie con. Do you understand? There seems to be like much importance put into cinema movies. Like when an actor, for example, if I'm calling you for a movie right now and I want you to feature in my cinema movie, I don't know, but I feel like a lot of artists or actors will put a lot of importance into their cinema movies than the others. How does it feel for you when you are working and your colleagues are having a conversation about it and you feel like there's more importance to this than this?
For me, when they just do it, I don't talk. Because once I talk, it's going to be violence. I just, keep, it's not everything that needs response. I just look at them, I'm like, okay. As for me, because people watch, I take minute things so seriously. Even when I'm on set of skit makers, the way I do it like, oh, my life depends on it. I've done YouTube movies to a level that even the people I never thought would watch our movies, gave me a call and I'm like, whoa, so these people watch movies? These are movies. So I'm not even ready to argue with you with cinema. For me, if it comes, I go with a lot of professionalism. People like anything written in black and white. So I think that gives it more hype and the kind of budget put into it. So, but for an actor, once you know that anything you are doing, you have to do it well. That should not even come out from you. That conversation should not be even coming out. Just do whatever you have to do. Do your job and go.
Okay. All right. So what's the most interesting thing about your job, though?
Most interesting thing is you can be whatever you want to be. Tomorrow I can be a good housewife in love, and tomorrow I will be violent. So sometimes if I'm angry and I don't want to get angry, like in real life, I just bring it to movie. Next movie, me want fair cool, and I just put it there.
I think you are violent.
No, I'm not violent.
No, I mean in terms
the
of
violence,
movies.
in terms of words and the kind of way the movie is.
No, I'm talking about movies, not in real life.
Okay. So the good thing about my movie is you can be whatever you want to be. You can be a doctor today, you can be a doctor tomorrow, and it comes with reality, stories, and it makes you so deep. If you're an actor and you're not deep, I don't know what you've been doing. Because you see life in different perspectives.
Yeah, cool. All right, so what advice I'm sure a lot of people must have walked up to you and like, I want to act, I want to be like you. What's that first thing you say to them? Because keep in mind, a lot of people do not do certain things because they have passion for it. They do it because of the glamour that comes with it, especially when it has to do with TV. So what's that first thing you tell anybody who walks up to you that I want to act, I want to be like you?
I just say, you can do it. I'm not going to tell you can do it. You can do it. You can be greater than Wunmi Toriola. You can be greater than anybody. But are you ready to put in the hard work they put? Are you ready to climb the ladder? Because some people want to jump from the first level of the ladder, they just want to jump there. Are you ready to go through the process? If it is glamour you are for, just make sure you have the talent. Nothing, even if you buy your way, can your lifespan, it matters a lot. You still see the likes of some of our mummies in the Lolai DJ, Madame Shaje. You still see them. They've been relevant all these years. And they are still, doing the job. True. Lifespan. Look at Mommy Shola Shobowale. Look at, Mommy Joke Silva. Like that. Are you ready to go through the process? That's what I tell people. But if you are just for the name and do whatever you want to do. You will fizzle out in no time.
All right, that's true. All right, so almost finally,
Okay.
what's the most silly thing that you've ever done before?
Done.
Yeah.
You know, done.
Yeah, it could be anything.
terms
I mean, while growing up, we all did dumb shit. Sorry for the word, but we did dumb things.
Title because everything like this, you have to go and sneak and do. What did I do? Hey.
Are you one of those kids who grew up in an estate or do you had curfew?
I would say it was an estate,
Okay.
but the training was both rich, medium, and I didn't do the low. But the training was intertwined.
Yeah.
So, but then it was Ogun, my father. Hey, I didn't do my upbringing was really, I was being monitored at all times. So I didn't really have it because I was a church girl. Church girl, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What church do you attend?
The Apostolic Church. Ijo Apostolic ne. Because if you don't put ne, it's not the real.
How many hours can you pray for?
I can pray 4 hours non-stop.
Okay, yeah, you are truly a member. But I say it every time. Anybody who attends anything that any church that has to do with apostolic. Yo, I mean, those are prayer warriors.
But maybe university, you did some things, so I just like, take it.
What's take it?
You take everything, take life easy. I'm not going to be the one to talk here.
All right. So to wrap up this segment, are you currently working on any projects?
Yes.
All right. So tell us about it.
I don't want to say the title now, but I have a project in mind, and I wish to take it to the big screen. We are on the verge of making this script perfect, and we are working it towards next year by God's grace. All
right. So do you have 2 people in mind to feature in the movie?
I'm not going to disclose that because don't make it color. But number 1, Debbie has to be there because she already.
Okay, I mean we have one already.
We already have Debbie and we have some other people. But trust me, I'm doing it with my people.
Guys, I might be in the movie. Maybe she doesn't want to tell you guys. But who knows?
That's because I'm already. You have a good look, so let's see.
Ha! Ladies and gentlemen,
you don't win,
I don't get gigs from Funfacts. All right, guys, let's go on a quick break. And once we get back, we are going to start with the pick the card. This is the part where I'm most excited. I'm about to get someone drunk. I mean, you guys know how much excited I feel when I'm getting people drunk. So let's go on a quick break. And once we get back, we'll get to that segment. Welcome back, guys. So this is the part where we'll get to pick the card. So you know the drill. So these cards have some questions in it.
Okay.
So you're gonna pick 5 and you would answer the question. So if you get it right, you're good. If you don't get it right, you get to drink. And in my head and my prayer, and I pray for you as a CAC member or an apostolic member, that you should not get it. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
And you say you're not ready before now.
Hey.
Like I was even asking you.
Hope it's not a question.
All right, so
5, right?
You pick it individually. Once you pick one, you just give it to me.
Okay.
And just pick it like this and give it to me. I don't want you. You don't have to look inside. You are already trying to do ofufu now.
Yeah.
All right. So this is. You see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible?
Boat.
Okay, so there's a yacht.
Yes.
There are a lot of people, and you can't see a single person in the boat. How is that possible?
You can't see a single person.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
But are you sure?
Even if there is nobody, at least the person.
Let me read it to you again. So you see a boat filled with people.
Okay.
Yet, there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible?
There isn't a single person on board.
Yeah.
It's possible now.
It's possible, but it's not possible. Which one are you?
It's going to... it's possible.
Wait, let me read it for you again, the last time. So, you see a boat filled with people.
People.
Mm-hmm. Yet, there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible?
It's not possible.
Okay,
wait, you see a single, read it again.
You see a boat filled with people.
People.
Yet, there isn't a single person on board. How's that possible?
It's not possible.
Final answer.
It's not possible.
Final answer. I'm sorry, but your prayer didn't work.
It's possible.
You got it wrong.
Ha.
It's a riddle.
Okay.
It says you see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. That means all of them are married.
All of them are
Married. So you have to drink up. Alcohol one.
I will drink 5 because I'm not sure I'll pass anything.
Don't worry. See, I mean, some as.
Can I get salt?
Some.
What's it called?
Don't worry, you're good.
Yeah.
4 to go. So pick one more.
It's fun fact. I don't want riddle. Give me real life still.
It's riddle. Hey, riddle is real life also.
Yeah.
All right, so this is I shave every day, but beards still stay the same. What am I?
I shave every day.
Yeah, but my beard stays the same. What am I?
I shave every day. Beard still.
Speak in tongues before you answer.
Shave every day for my beards. Baba.
Are you sure?
Say Baba.
Your final answer.
Why are you laughing now?
All right, let me put you out of your misery. Yeah, that was right.
Yeah!
All right, so we still have like 3 to go. So you pick one more, right?
Let me come here.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
All right, so this is there's a one-story house in which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What color are the stairs?
Yellow. Empty house. Wait, say it again.
All right, so there's a one-story house in which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture.
Yes.
What color are the stairs?
Yellow.
Are you sure?
Yellow. Furniture on yellow. Is the stairs is purple stairs, Abi?
It says there's a one-story house in which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What color is the stairs? What colors are the stairs?
Is it that yellow or black?
So why do you think it's going to be yellow or black?
Okay, yellow, the furniture. I'm thinking the furniture is part of the stairs. That's the kind of house I'm thinking. So everything is yellow.
Okay, I put it to you that in Jesus' name you are wrong. Because there can't be any stairs because it's a one-story house.
Hey! Jesus, say it again. Let's start again. This one is not.
No, I will. Drink up, drink up, drink up, drink up, drink up, drink up, drink up. Alright, so pick another one. So you have 2 left.
It's true. One story house. One has to really think.
Alright, so this is I'm tall when I'm young and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? I mean, this should be simple.
I'm tall
I'm tall when I'm young and I am short when I'm old. What am I? You probably use this thing when you want to, set the mood right, like you and your partner, you want to, So it's something you probably use sometimes, especially when you're out of the country. When you want to set the mood right. What? All right, I was able to give you the clue, right?
Thank you.
Okay, all right.
I can't do.
You got it. I can't do.
When I was young. Okay, it's your turn.
All right, so finally, number 2.
Wait, is it easy to win? Stop my hand with.
Okay, I feel like this, you should get this as well. So this is what has to be broken before you can use it.
What has to be broken?
Before you can use it.
Coconut. What am I saying? Let me think. What has to be broken?
Yeah.
Before you can use it. Break coconuts now. What else?
I feel like. Well, are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Let me see. What other thing?
Okay, I feel like.
Okay, let me just think. Egg.
Ah, wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, guys.
Before you can use it, you have to break it.
There's already Ojoro in this game.
What happened?
Now. Because I'm sure she saw my answer.
How? Egbami. How? I'm not that dumb now.
Okay. I feel
Let
cool.
me take the last one.
I mean, you're only showing I mean, you're done. I mean, that's 5 already. I mean, you got that right. I mean, you had 3/5.
Thank you.
All right, so it was nice having you on the show. I had a great time. And before you go, I mean, we don't just want you to come to the show like that and just go, because from the conversations we've had, you were able to also enlighten a lot of people watching. So our own little way of saying thank you is this.
Aww. Thank you, the Peerless Studio. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, and that's all we'll go for you on this episode on Fun Facts on the Peerless TV with the amazing, the beautiful Wunmi Toriola. I really had a swell time. If you did, I would you give us a follow on all socials at the Peerless TV, and definitely you'll get a lot of content from our stables right there. And you can also follow on all social media platforms. I'm sure you are following her already. So yeah, you know. All right, so guys, my name is Dolakbo. I will see you on the other side.
Thank you.
Yes.